Alright guys, I need some help here. This is the Harold dog. I got Harold back in October after some foxes kind of decimated my flock. In 2 days, I lost up like 10 or 11 birds. It was not fun. Somebody in the neighboring neighborhood or whatever thought it would be cool to try and domesticate some foxes, and I guess they had like 5 of them living under a shed in their backyard, and it didn't work out very well for me. I don't know what has happened to those foxes since that happened, but kind of set up some deterrents to maybe keep the foxes away. So the first thing I did was I rechecked on my fences. I put some chicken wire up in some spots where I thought the foxes might be able to get through. And then I saw the foxes jumping over my fence, and I realized that, that was kind of not going to do it. The next thing I did was set up a Bluetooth speaker in my barn that randomly plays Norm Macdonald, and you have to sit first. Sit. Sit. You gotta sit down. You have to sit, and then I'll throw it. Sit. Good boy. Okay. You ready? Are you ready? Okay. Go get it. Alright. So when I realized that the foxes could just jump over my fences, I set up some Bluetooth speaker in my barn that randomly plays comedy sketches from like Norm Macdonald or Owen Benjamin throughout the day to like give the illusion that there's maybe people in the barn. And I was pretty satisfied with that, but I didn't think that would be, the best deterrent. So that's where the Harold dog came into place. Now, I myself have never been a big dog person, so I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to training a puppy. And I do have every intention of taking him to an obedience school. There's one that's like less than a mile away from my house that everyone recommends. So I fully plan on enrolling him in that. But I also would like to do some stuff, on days like today, before that happens, because I got him from the farm. We haven't really gone to the vet or done any shots or anything like that yet, and they require that stuff. So while we're waiting on figuring that stuff out, I would like to do some training type stuff with him. So I'm basically asking for recommendations or just information of actual decent YouTube content or something for dog training stuff. I've discovered that YouTube is littered with lots of different dog content, lots of different mindsets and everything. And there's 2, maybe 3 things that I'm really struggling with him. The first thing is I want him to be like a livestock guardian dog. That is his purpose. And we haven't killed any chickens, but we definitely have an interest in the chickens. Hey, Harold. No, those are mine. We haven't killed any, but we've had 3 instances where, he's had a bird, and if I hadn't intervened, the bird would probably be, no longer with us, which kind of defeats the purpose of, having him. That's the biggest concern. The second one is, I've got this large area where I let my birds free range, and I'd love, to let him out here to be able to play and run around throughout the day without worrying about him attacking the birds. But also, anytime a car drives by or anything like that, he chases them like crazy. So those are the 2 biggest concerns of mine that I have. The 2 behaviors that I'd really like to kind of figure out how to stop. And you're such a good boy. He is a really good dog. Yes, you are. You are a good puppy. But I guess this is my plea for help. Good boy. Okay, ready? Go get it. You know, and there he goes. Yeah. So I'm really worried that somebody's going to drive by or something like that, because he's going to get big, and I'm worried he's going to jump over the fence or something like that, which would not be good. So those are that's why I have a concern, and I really wish that car would get a freaking exhaust system on it. It's a freaking Lincoln Town car. Yeah, that's Harold. His job is to protect the chickens. He's getting better. I fully believe that if he wanted to kill those birds, he could have killed them. I think he's just looking for, entertainment. He wants to play. Since the last time he went after a bird, I kind of scolded him and everything, and he hasn't touched one since. I have noticed, he'll go lay down and be around them, but I still don't trust him. So we're really working on that. Like I said, if you guys that are dog people that have used the YouTube world to kind of help, learn about dogs and stuff, mainly just as a resource for myself, could you let me know of like a reputable channel or a couple channels to check out? So, like I said, I need some help. We will be doing obedience training, like that's a given. Aren't you a good dog? You want to be a protector dog, right? Yeah, he does. Alright, if anyone knows of just some good resources, please send them my way. I would really appreciate it. And I'll keep you guys updated with, how the Harold dog does with the chickens and everything, right? You're gonna do just fine, aren't you, buddy? Come here. Oh, good job. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Okay. Alright. You ready to go play some more? One of the things that I have been doing is just constant play. Anytime I have free time, I've been out here playing with him, trying to just get him tired. But, anywho. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.